you're bare knuckles, but you cannot fool me. Like you really played him well. Right? I think I should start playing.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm not doing too good with you threatening me. You think
I'm
you're
not threatening you.
trying to be play cute over there?
You need to be respectful, all right? I've been
Oh,
recording
so
you
you
for
was just
not.
lying to me?
I've been recording your calls for nights, for 3 nights straight, even
How
when
are
you were
you
talking.
recording my calls when you're not on my calls?
No, I don't have to be on your call.
Oh,
All I have to.
you got a secret hack you're using?
You were on a call the other night for about 3 hours with a woman by the name of Betty, someone pretending to be Betty. And send photos and messages to my number.
Oh, I sent you some nude photos.
uh, you need to respect yourself, man. You're a rich dude.
Who
You're
is
not
this? Is
short of
this
it.
Roy?
You're not short of anything,
Is
man.
this Roy?
Who is Roy?
You you know.
I wouldn't know who's Roy. You know who
You
is
don't
Roy.
know Roy Architect. You got a different name now, huh?
No.
Yeah, you changed your number 'cause I blocked it. Now you trying to blackmail me?
Well, if you think that you're
That's
talking,
pretty damn shitty, buddy.
that's not good. That's not good for you calling me
Yeah, I
someone
got
else
a can
name.
of whoop ass over here for you when I see it.
That's not good for you calling me
No, that's
someone
not
else
good for
name.
you.
You're calling me someone else name. This is John Carter.
I
Okay,
know
I text you.
your name, Roy. Give me a
I text.
break.
I text you
Yeah,
before. This is John
we
Carter.
talked for hours, me and you. I talked to you more than I talked to Betty. Give me a break, man. What are you
This is
wanting?
John.
What's going on, Roy?
This
What's
is
the
Mr.
game here?
Carter. This is Mr. Carter.
Mr. Roy
Uh,
Architect Carter, gotcha.
Stop calling me other people's name. And if you're gonna continue calling me that name, I'll hang up my phone.
Well, you just go ahead and hang up, buddy. I don't give a shit.
All right. Go respect your wife, man.
You just
Take
respect yourself, you dipshit. You ain't got no pictures of me naked. That's goddamn ridiculous.
I have recordings of you getting horny on the phone though.
Oh my gosh, that's illegal. I guess porn's illegal too now, huh?
For a rich dude, I'm ashamed of you. For a rich dude like you, I'm ashamed of you.
I ain't want nothing. I'm not. What are you calling rich?
You
Just
have
'cause
your
I'm a
wife.
horse? You think a horse farmer, horse ranch
You have
farmer
your
is too rich to get horny on the phone with somebody?
you have your wife in bed. Why don't you get your let your wife get you horny?
Well, why don't you quit worrying about my personal life? Why are you interested in it?
You can't even control yourself. Learn to
Oh,
control yourself, man.
you just wanting these money pack cards, aren't you?
Learn to control your. You want? I'm gonna look your wife. I'm gonna show you who is the man.
Yeah, well, show me. Show me the
I'm gonna
pictures.
show you.
Let's hear
Hold the
it. Let's
line.
hear
Let
the
me hold the
recording.
line. Let me get. Hold the line. Let me get something for you. I'm gonna give you something. Hold the
Oh,
line.
okay. Yeah, give me something. I'll see if I can get my wife in here to listen to it if that's what it is, if it's a recording. She'd love that. She'd think that's funny.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So how is your day been?
Oh, it's been great. Once I got the truck fixed. What's going on, Roy?
Who is Roy? You keep calling me Roy. You keep calling me that name. Who is that person? Who is
Well,
how is
who are
that
you
person?
saying you are?
Mr. Carter? I
Mr.
text you
Carter.
on
Well,
my.
what's going on, Mr. Carter?
I need you to get your prize.
Oh, I'm gonna get my prize, but what was you gonna show me?
Your prize. I need you to claim it.
I thought you said, hold on, you were gonna show me something.
You don't need the prize money.
I don't need it, you said?
I'm saying you don't need a prize money.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Um, I mean, I
You're,
don't need it. I mean, I work every day, so I ain't gonna starve to death because I don't get a prize from somebody.
there is 250 million which you have won.
250 million. What I had to do to claim it?
All I have to do is to take you through the processing. All right, I have to get your documents together, with
And what's
everything
and
together.
what's this got to do with me getting horny on the phone with your secretary?
You, nah, not my secretary.
Yeah, it
You
was
just need to
Rose.
be.
I
No,
remember.
the point. All right, listen. The point I'm trying to get to you, sir, is you're in a better position than most of these people who are calling you. Okay, I'm gonna be frankly honest with you. You don't need these people to be draining your energy or wasting your time. You have better things to do. You have a wonderful family. You're a good guy. I don't know you in person, but I read a lot about you. All right, and you're a great guy. To be honest, you're a great person. You don't need all these fake women to be calling your phone and messing with you as if you're a kid. Past that
Yeah,
stage.
right. I agree with that.
You passed that stage. Those are for kids. If someone want to give you some pussy, they come and meet you and give you some pussy. You're not a clown. You're not an idiot. Most of these people who are sending you photos, they aren't even real.
Well, and you don't think I can see through that? Is that what you're
They
trying to
will.
say? I
No, I'm
saw
not
through a
saying.
lot. I've seen through a lot of bullshit, and you don't think I can see through this?
Of course you do.
Well, I'll tell you what. You said you know good and well, and I know good and well that I didn't talk to nobody for 3 hours, and I didn't send any nude photos to anybody.
No, you didn't send any
I
nude
haven't taken a
photos.
nude
They
photo
sent
in my
you.
life.
They sent you nude photos. You didn't.
That's not what you said in your
You.
little
I said.
message here.
I. They sent you nude photos, and you were getting horny over the phone. I have the
Right. Well,
recorded.
yeah. And who did I send those nude photos to?
Who did you send those nude
You said
photos?
I sent them some nude photos to you, right?
No, you made mistake. You made a mistake, and you sent them to my phone.
Right. What number was that I accidentally sent them to?
The same number you're talking on.
I don't see any nude. I don't see any nude photos on this number. I haven't deleted any of the text.
You didn't send me a photo with this black, thick, fake ass woman.
It's not on here.
You, that's
Where's it
because
at?
you wiped your phone.
Oh, so my wife wouldn't find out?
Yeah, you did it. You're smart. You're smart. You're a smart guy.
Alright, do you like them black and thick too?
You're a smart dude. You know you're smart. Where are you right
Yeah.
now? Are you home?
Yeah, I'm at home at the moment. I just got here.
Oh,
Been
you
a
just
long
got home.
day. Been a long day.
Long day. You got to be careful. All right. I can do anything that I want to. All right. You got to be careful. Cause if you call, there's a certain people. If you talk with them, I can hear the conversation.
Oh wow, I'm aware of that because I hear you in the background when I'm talking to these people. Like I said, I ain't no dummy. I know exactly what you're doing.
No, no. I can, all I have to
Yeah,
do is to
no, I
use
do
the
know
serial.
exactly what you're doing. I hear you in the background. That was
all I have to
probably your girlfriend in those pictures.
all I have to do is to get the serial number or the phone company of where the phone is registered
Yeah.
and grant myself access to hear the conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just hack right in, huh?
I can just grant myself access.
What's up? All right. Love you.
Who is that?
That was my wife. Oh, she's a sweet lady. Like I
I
said,
can.
I'm
She'll be
not
sweeter to me.
she'll be sweeter to you.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't think so? You're scared of a man like me taking your wife away from you?
Am I scared of you taking my wife? Are you
Yeah.
that guy with the 45? Is that what this is all about?
What is a 45?
Oh, some guy told me the other day that he had a big and he was gonna take my wife away from me. You sound a lot like him. Is that you?
No. The only 45 I have is with a big hammer and a big fat clip.
Oh yeah, that's what you use to please the ladies, or is that your favorite pistol?
It's my self-defense. That's my favorite gun.
Oh, well, I don't think this guy was talking about a gun. I mean, not that kind of gun, maybe love gun or something.
What
So
I want
are you
you to,
gonna steal Lucille from me somehow? Is that what you're trying to say?
if I want to,
Really? Does she seem like she's interested in you?
uh, you want me to give it a shot?
Yeah, go for it. I don't know. You can give her a try. I ain't got no big giant sausage down there. I've just only got about 9 inches.
You got to use your mouth.
Oh, you gotta get down there.
That's what you did. That's not food.
Oh, you don't eat the pork?
The only thing that goes to my mouth is food.
Oh, I just thought you said you was fixing to steal my lady from me.
I don't have to do that to steal your. No, I don't have to do that
What
to
you
steal
said.
your lady. My style, my swag, my pattern. Anyways, you don't want this 250 million that we have for you. You don't
Well,
need it.
I'm still interested in hearing how you're gonna steal my wife away from me.
How am I? I can use my private jet to steal her from you. You don't have
Well,
a
what
jet.
makes you think she wants to ride a private jet? I mean, hell, she's got all the
You don't have a
luxuries
jet.
a
You don't
person
have a
could
yacht.
have here. You gonna
You
rub
don't
her
have a
feet at
jet.
night?
You don't have a jet. You
You
don't have a
gonna?
yacht. You want to go cruising on the yacht.
Oh, you're gonna take her out on the yacht?
Yeah, you don't have one. You need one.
You care if I get her on the phone and you can tell her how all these good things you're gonna do for her, and we'll see if she leaves me for you. Is that what you want?
My money is nothing. My money is more plenty than yours.
I know, but you think that's enough to take her away?
Yeah, she wants
You
money.
want to find out?
I'm just kidding. You only have one girl. I'm not gonna take your one girl away from you.
Right. If you knew anything, and if you've been actually listening to some calls, then you would know that little Johnny ain't around on Lucille. I don't want to get shot.
Mr. Walker.
You think I'm
Besides that,
joking about that?
let us get to the bottom line of
Yeah, let's get to the bottom line of this. How much you wanting?
what do you mean by that? How much have you paid out yesterday?
I don't matter. I'm just asking you what you're asking for.
How much did
That's
you
what
pay
this is
out
all
yesterday?
about, isn't it?
No, we
You
want you to get your
blackmailing
two.
me?
We want you to get your 250 million.
I thought you was blackmailing me here with some nude photos and how you're gonna steal my wife away from me.
No,
How
I'm
much
not
is
gonna
gonna
do.
take to make you disappear?
I wasn't gonna blackmail you. I was gonna ask you for money to make anything disappear. I wasn't gonna do that, man.
Well, what's this
But
about all these recordings? I mean, what is the purpose of that
I'm
if it
just
ain't for
telling you.
blackmailing me?
I'm just telling you so you can stop. You can stop kicking around with those women
Oh, you're
because you're
trying
not.
to get me to leave Betty alone.
I'm trying to get you to respect your wife more.
Right. And you know she sent $80,000 to somebody, right? That she sent Andrew Goldberg $80,000. I told you that earlier today. You can't read?
Yeah, you sent it to me in a text message.
Well, what do you think that meant?
Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that though.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're sorry. You think you can steal her away from me. That must be because you know something. What do you know about them draining her bank accounts? You part of that organization?
No, I'm part of the organization that wants to get you your money.
Oh, but you're worried about me talking to a lady on the phone when my wife sent $80,000 to some guy.
Yes, I am.
Hmm. Well, it's weird that you're just so concerned about my marriage when you don't really know anything about it.
Look, I'm
What
not
if
gonna
I
hurt you.
what if I told you after he drained 80,000 out of her account, she sent $50,000 to him through the mail?
I don't believe that.
I can I we reported it to the police, so if you're in contact with them, then you should be able to access that information.
Then how long ago was this?
It's been 3 to 4 weeks ago now. It's when all these telephone calls started. When we started getting all these calls was right after that happened.
So is she broke? Is your wife broke right now? You're the only one with the money?
She got about $800. I've got over $2 million. So you tell me.
So why don't you give her some money?
I think I just explained that to you, didn't I?
Why don't you give her? Yeah, you just explained. You can still help her out and give her like 100,000 for herself.
Well, whenever I get this prize, I will fill her bank accounts back up way past what they were before this all started.
So how are you going to get the prize? And you're talking to so many people.
Well, 'cause they said I want it. That's right.
Mm, okay.
Did I not
You
win?
want me? You want me to help you to get this money?
I'm already getting it.
Who's going to get it to you?
The group of people that work for the Mega Millions. I don't know them personally. I don't know you personally. Hell, you're sitting there trying to tell me you're recording all my conversations I have with people, and I'm supposed to trust you? That doesn't sound like it.
Sometimes you have to be a man and trust your guts.
Oh, so well, my gut tells me you were listening in on my conversations, and that's pretty shitty. So that's a shitty person to do that.
Well, the main thing that I want to get done is get you this 250 million. That is the main thing I want to get done.
Get 250 million. Who won that money? Did me win it or did Lucille win it?
You won that money, Johnny Walker.
Well, it's half of it's hers if I want it. Are you suggesting that I should maybe get rid of her somehow? Maybe she have an accident?
No, I'm not going to tell you to get rid of your wife. I'll never tell you to do that.
What about Betty? Should I get rid of her?
Well, if you're such a smart guy and you don't realize that Betty is a pain in the ass or a fake person, that's up to you.
Sounds like you know Betty. If you know she's a pain in the ass. Now my wife's already had a talk with Betty. I don't know if I was you listening on that conversation?
No.
Oh, well, you weren't there the night when they got on the phone together, huh?
Oh, so they're now friends.
No, I wouldn't call it that. No, far
Oh,
from it. You know that big black ass Betty's got?
That photo you sent me?
Yeah, big old black ass. Well, she got that ass chewed so hard I don't even know if she got an ass anymore.
That's an Instagram photo. I
That's
checked
what?
it out. That's an Instagram photo.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
Well, what I'm getting at is Lucille chewed her ass out over her sending me nude photos of herself. And
To
she
be
said,
honest,
and she told Lucille that everything about how I told her I didn't want nothing to do with her because I'm a family man and I would never lose my family over having an affair with somebody while I'm married. You hadn't heard that on the recordings?
well, these recordings I have speaks different because you were telling this woman over the phone and asking her if she wants to do 69.
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, let me say something to you, man. We all make mistakes in life. All right.
Well,
If
you
you
don't
if
like
your wife,
69? I forgot you don't
no,
eat the pork, do you?
no, the straight dick to the pussy.
Oh, well, each his own, I guess.
Oh, you like guys.
No, I'm not into guys, but whatever you like. I'm not going to judge you for it. You can tell me.
The Bible is against that. Man to man is so.
Yeah, I'm not a big Bible thumper. I'm not really sure if that matters.
No, right. Well, I want to get you your 250 million. You got to make up your mind if you want me to get you this money. My duty is not to go force you because
Well, you
force
done
is not.
disrespected me. You told me why you do that to me when you're working for a company like that. I don't know if I trust a company that records my calls and then they put a woman on the phone with me just so they can make recordings.
No, I didn't do that. All I
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
do
you
was to
did.
find out.
I told you
All
you
I
were in the
had to
background. I heard you.
all I have to do was to figure out what phone company calls are coming from, and I just grant myself
All right.
access to
Well,
it.
tell me which phone company the call was coming from, and I'll
I'm
believe
not.
you.
I said all I have to. I will have to search and figure out.
Oh, well, I thought you had to search before you could do it. How did you not? How do you not know it,
Well,
huh?
you don't worry about that. Me finding
Well,
out
I'm
where.
worried about it because I think you're full of shit, okay? You
Oh,
standing in the background listening to your girlfriend talk to me is not the same as making a recording. And
all of us had shit.
let's hear it. Let's hear the recording if you're not full of shit.
That's not something I think I'm gonna do right
I
now.
don't
You
think
don't
you
need.
can. I don't think you got it.
Well, you'll know. You'll find out someday.
Okay, well, I've got it recorded so we can just compare notes, okay?
You don't want the 250 million.
Well, you don't have 250 million. You wouldn't be sitting here trying to tell me that you're going to blackmail me with recordings if you were working for a legitimate company, okay? I mean,
No, no.
you went about this all wrong, little buddy. I think you need to work on your presentation a little bit different because you're not going to win me over by telling me that you got recordings of me talking to your girlfriend. Hell, I talked to people's girlfriends before. You need to keep a better leash on her. Must be you that can't really please a woman if you got your girlfriend on the phone call with me wanting the 69.
Well, listen. You got to be more smarter than that. All right.
Well, you don't sound like you're being too damn smart, trying to entrap me with your girlfriend on the phone.
Do you want your 250 million?
No, I don't want it.
You don't want your 250
No,
million.
no, absolutely
What should
not. If it was
what should
real,
I
I
do?
would want it, but it's not, so I'll say no to that.
Who told you that you don't want any money? Who told you
Well, 'cause y'all haven't brought it over. Why would we be having this weird conversation over the phone if I'd won 200 something million? What is this, some kind of weird test that you give to all your winners? You have them talk to your girlfriend about having sex, and then you call up bragging about it, and then somehow I won some money? This don't make no sense. I mean, you're right. I'm not an idiot. I can catch on to when something's just dumb as shit. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
that's your thoughts?
Well, it
Is
is
your
my
thought
thoughts, yeah. What's your thoughts? What are you thinking? That I somehow won something?
you want this money or
Who did
not?
I win it from? Roy
Gold
Architect?
Rush, Gold Rush International.
Gold Rush?
Yeah, Gold Rush
I thought you
International.
said Gold Rosh.
I said Gold Rush International.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's a sweepstakes company. Gold Rush, GOLDRUSH, Gold Rush
No,
International.
yeah. Is that here in Texas?
That's a worldwide company. It's all over the world. It's not in Texas, though. We don't have an office in Texas.
Oh, you don't? Well, how do you distribute the money to people with you?
We want to have the money transferred to you Monday morning. The bank is closing. It's a weekend. So we want to get you this money first. Morning.
Yeah, and I have won 200 something million, huh?
250 million. It's not
Gold
impossible, sir.
Gold Rush International's never given out more than a couple $1 million at a time. First thing that comes up when I look it up is a Better Business Bureau saying it is a scam. You should go back to the
Everyone is
publisher. You should go
entitled.
back to the publisher's clearinghouse, man.
Everyone is entitled to their own opinions.
Well, that's my
But
opinion. So keep your 200 something million, give it to your girlfriend. Maybe she can find a guy that likes to eat the pork or something.
I want you to get your 250 million. That is what I want to happen. I want you to get your 250 million.
Hold on. It looks like Roy's giving me a call. I'm gonna see if make sure y'all ain't the same person, okay?
What do you mean by that?
Well, he can't be calling me and I'll be talking to him at the same time. Give me a second. Hello.
Hello,
Hey, this Roy.
this is Roy. How are you?
Oh my gosh. I thought I had you on the other line. There was a guy that sounded just like you. Was trying to tell me that I won $200 million. All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch over to him and tell him that that I wasn't talking, that he's not Roy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What was your name, Mr. Carter?
Carter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you a little bit better now. You're the one that put me on the phone with that lady, and then acted like you was going into town or something, then came back. I get where you coming from.
Luke.
Yeah,
I
Roy
know,
doesn't sound. I got you and Roy mistaken because Roy don't have that deep voice you got.
sir. You got to bear and understand what you sir. All right. I want you to get you. I want you to get your 250 million. That is what I want.
Okay, well, work on it a little bit, and I'll talk to you later. Because what you've been saying, that's not, threatening me and all this with your girlfriend's recordings is not really.
Who's this call?
Oh, you don't need to know Roy. He's legit, not like you.
Where is this? What company is he from?
Hey, Roy, you there?
I'm here. Hey, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. You just interrupted my phone call with my sweetie pea. What's going on?
Where's Lucille?
What?
Where's Lucille?
She's in bed. She's comfortable right now. She's gone to bed, so I kind of got my house to myself at the moment. What's going on?
Don't want your prize?
Well, I told you before I didn't want it
Why you don't want it?
because I don't think you're a real. I don't think you work for a real company. I told you that before.
It will be great for you to listen to what I have to say and understand. I
All
have
right.
a prize.
Well, I'm listening.
Why is it you don't want me to?
Well, because you're threatening me and you're acting like a. You don't act like you're a professional or anything. You sound like a complete joke.
You,
Why would you want to interfere in my personal life just for some sort of for this prize? I don't get you.
if you can go ahead and have $10,000 paid, you will get your prize.
Oh, $10,000, all you're wanting,
No, you want yourself 250 million.
and all you want's 10,000 to deliver it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I want you around my wife that you threatened to steal her from me.
Your wife doesn't have to be there.
Oh, well, I know, but you said you were going to take her away from me. I figured were you just joking?
I was just joking.
No, it didn't sound like you were joking. It sounded like you were serious. Said you had a big black for her. That's not something a sweepstakes guy should be joking about.
Have this $10,000 paid tomorrow. And you will get
I
your
just, you know how insecure I am with my little 8-inch penis, and you're sitting there telling me you're gonna bring your big black one over here and take my wife away. That's
prize.
a horrible thing to say to somebody who's a prize winner.
You want me to get you this prize money tomorrow?
Well, I want you to quit threatening to screw my wife with your big black and take her from me. That would be a good start. Don't you think you're a little bit out of line by saying that?
You're easily jealous, I can see.
Yeah, you've made me jealous because you're threatening to take your big black and steal my wife from me. I mean, what man wouldn't be jealous?
Here's
What
what
kind
I want to
What are you?
Here's
Some
what I
kind of
want.
gigolo? Are you one of those gigolos that dances for the ladies and makes money like that?
I'm gonna get you your $250 million tomorrow. Get
And
it?
you're gonna keep your black away from Lucille, right?
Yes, I will.
Well, I mean, then you gonna promise me you're not gonna steal her from me?
Promise you that. Let's forget about that. Don't worry about that. What we're gonna worry about is getting your 250 million to you. That's what we want to have happen.
So you're not gonna try to steal my wife?
What did you say?
You're not gonna try to steal my wife?
No, I'm not. Can you have the $10,000?
How big a boy are you anyway?
Can you have the $10,000 paid tomorrow?
How big a boy are you?
You want to
Huh?
know that? You want to know that?
Yeah.
Don't you think Lucille or Betty would be better to ask me that?
Oh, I wasn't talking about that big a boy. I wasn't talking about your penis. I was talking about how big a guy are you. I mean, God, you got your mind in the wrong place there, buddy.
How big are you?
Well, I mean, I'm only 6'2" and weigh about
I'm
300.
I'm way bigger than you, man.
What was it?
Way bigger than you. I'm 8 inches tall.
Hey, interest.
Yeah,
What was it now?
8 foot, 8 foot tall.
You're 8 foot?
Yep,
Jesus. What
bigger
are
than
you?
you.
What are you? How did you get to be 8 foot tall? You got that disease where you never stop growing?
My ancestors all have big bones.
Oh, you're one of the big bone guys. Are you a white guy or a black guy?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I was asking.
I'm from Norway. I grew up in America. Came to
You're from
America.
Norway? You're
Yeah,
Norwegian? Oh,
don't even know.
you're
I
like
never
one
go
of the big
back.
bodybuilders.
Let's talk about your 250 million. Let's talk about
Well, you done got me my interest peaked on this you being 8 foot tall. That's got me a little my interest a little peaked. What how you managed to get that big? You gotta be honest with me. If you want me to trust you, you gotta quit making up these lies about being 8 foot tall and having this gigantic cock on you. 'Cause
it. You know, I used to play basketball.
right, well, I understand that. If you don't have to be 8 foot tall to play basketball.
I'm a very tall guy. I'm a very, very tall guy.
Oh yeah, I guess so. If you're 8 foot tall, you're 2 foot taller than almost every human on the planet. All right. So you want me to do what now?
I want you to pay $10,000
ten
tomorrow
thousand
to get.
dollars, and you'll stay away from my wife, right?
No, I get you your money. Stay away from all you. Once I get you this money.
Okay. You're gonna quit hacking everybody.
Yeah, once you get this money, once I get you your prize money, that would be great.
Why are you concerned with me though? Why are you calling me Mr. Cheater? What's that all about?
You're upset about that.
Yeah, it's got me mad. You calling me names.
You call me names.
It's not very professional. I just called you Roy Architect because you sounded like him. I thought that's who I was talking to.
You call me names. That's what you
What
do.
did I call you?
Do you want your prize tomorrow?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, bring it over. I'll have your money waiting for you when you get here. If it's
I
only ten
want you
thousand, I can just have the cashier waiting for you.
to now go get $10,000 worth of money.
Do what?
$1,000 worth of money.
I already have it.
I want you to get it.
Well, I just said I have it. I'll be waiting for you with it. All you gotta do is come over and get it. Don't be trying to get your showing your big cock to anybody while you're here, because that's not really the way we greet people here in Texas. We don't walk up with our cock out and tell them that we're going to give it to their wife. That's like really inappropriate behavior here in the United States. You
Are you
understand?
gonna have are you gonna have the payment done tomorrow?
I'll have it here waiting for you. I've got it right now. You can come over tonight if
You're
you
gonna have
want.
the you're gonna have the payment done. You're gonna hack Betty's phone. I'm gonna hack Mr. Chopper's phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hack Roy's phone.
Okay. How's that gonna help with the payment?
Because I'm gonna prove that none of these people are working.
Are you mad because they got a payment?
I'm mad because you're not believing me.
I just told you I'd have $10,000 for you. Is that not believing you enough?
What
Huh?
time are you going to bed? Or what time are you going to bed?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I don't worry about it.
You
It's none of your business.
should be keeping Lucille company.
Keeping who?
Lucille. Keeping her
Wilson?
company.
Wilson?
Lucille.
Oh, Lucille, we don't sleep in the same room. She has health problems. I have to rub her
Yes,
feet at night before she can go to sleep.
she has what you have to do.
She has migraines, so I rub her feet for her before she goes to bed. That puts her to sleep.
So you think you should be doing something else different to put her to sleep?
You have any idea our age?
Oh, you stop working.
Well, what do you mean you stopped working? You mean
You, you know.
like Viagra's?
You're smart.
So you think I should have sex with her to help her go to sleep?
Yeah.
Man, you're a genius. I would have never thought of that. That doesn't really help with the migraines though.
Anyways, what are you gonna be doing for the rest of?
Oh, I'm just going to stay up and watch some TV for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to sleep here in a little while. I might,
Uh,
I might make a phone call or two before I go to bed.
who are you gonna call?
Oh, nobody, just nobody you know.
Nobody I know.
No, no one you know. You don't know
You're
Rose,
sure?
do you?
Rose?
Yeah,
Who is Rose?
that's what I thought. You don't know Rose. You don't know Betty either, do you?
Oh, Rose. Rose took a lot of money.
It's Betty's birthday tomorrow, you know.
Betty tricked you. You got fucked over. Betty tricked you.
Why do you
Betty
say
tricked
that?
you. Betty tricked you. Betty it's her birthday.
Why is she still calling me if she tricked me?
You're so pathetic. Her voice catches you.
Hey, what?
You're pathetic.
What happened?
Her voice tricks you.
What are you trying to say? That it's not her real voice?
That's what you think?
That's why I was asking. Is not her real voice?
Betty tricked you.
How did she trick me? She's a wonderful girl. She's got a beautiful voice.
Don Chopper is a good guy also.
Oh, I don't really like Don Chopper. I don't sit and talk to him. I'm not a body boy.
Roy is a good guy.
Roy, I don't like either. I blocked his number. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he is. If you've hacked his phone or talked to him, you'd know that.
I'm gonna hack the three of them phones. I'm gonna hack Betty's phone. I'm gonna hack
Well,
Don
you stay off Betty's phone, you hear me?
Chopper.
Hold on a second. I'll call you back here in just a second.
Hey, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Hey, Mr. Roy.
Did you miss me?
How are you doing, Mr. Roy?
Pretty good, Carter.
I'm gonna send Lucille all this information tomorrow morning.
Well, it says here you gotta send them all to Betty.
I hate those motherfuckers. Stop calling those three people's names. I hate those three names.
Why is that?
If you call those three names again, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
You gotta hang up the phone if I call them?
I don't want you to call those three names anymore. I'm gonna hang up the phone if you call those three names.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna do that.
You want a Batman? You want a Batman?
Yeah.
Go ahead and try me.
Okay, I'll give them a call and we'll see what happens.
If you call those names to me again, call those names over the phone and then hang it out. Lucille, are you hearing me?
Yeah, this is Lucille.
Are, how are you doing this morning? How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. Johnny said you were calling.
Oh, Johnny, this is not Lucille, Johnny. You're trying very well,
I'm
Johnny.
I'm not feeling real good.
Let me talk to Lucille.
Yeah, this is Lucille.
This is not Lucille, Johnny. I want to tell Lucille how you're cheating. I'm trying to call Lucille on her phone because I
My
want to send
Johnny
her.
would never cheat on me.
Johnny, you're scared. Go give Lucille the phone,
Well, Johnny would never cheat on me, Mr.
Johnny.
Carter.
I want to tell your wife about Betty. You don't want me to tell her about Betty?
Who's Betty?
Give her the phone and I'll tell her about Betty. I'll send her the recordings. You're so scared. You're
No,
so
go
scared.
ahead and tell me. I'll listen.
You're so scared. You're so scared, man. Let me talk to Lucille. You don't want me to talk to Lucille?
This is Lucille.
Uh, I'm gonna get to her. You don't worry. I'm gonna put these recordings on a tape and
Okay,
I'm gonna mail it.
okay.
I'm gonna
Call
mail
my
it to her.
sister. Call Gladys.
Yeah, I'm gonna mail them to Gladys. I'm gonna mail them to your son.
Okay.
Your
Little
son will feel
Mikey.
good about it. Your son will
Not like
feel good
that.
about
I don't stab you in the back. Yes, now you got me, buddy. Now you got me.